Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Thank you for being here today. I'm sharing with you all my second art vlog. Thank you all again so much for being here today. I'm going to be sharing with you all another weekly update of what all I'm working on art-wise, and I am getting into fall mode. I have one of my Halloween shirts on, and I have my Mickey pumpkin mug. I have started decorating our apartment a little bit for fall, so I'm very excited. This is my favorite time of year. My birthday is in September, so I'm extremely excited, and I have a lot of really great art to get out there this season. I'm very excited about the artwork that I'm going to be putting out this year. So I do have one fall painting that I have already shared on Instagram, but this is Autumn Road. I did this one. I actually did this one, I believe, either at the end of June or the beginning of July, because I was already ready for fall. I'm definitely over this heat and all this rain that we've been having, and just ready for some cooler fall weather. But this is one of the first paintings that I have done. I'm really happy about how this one turned out, and I'm very excited to do more paintings. I haven't started any more fall paintings yet, but I have a few ideas for some, and I think today I'm going to actually brainstorm some fall flowers and things like that to possibly do another painting of. But I have two paintings that I am working on right now that you will see in this video me working on. I'm very excited about both of them. One of them is a panel style painting, which I have never done before, but I saw this panel style canvas when I was shopping for art supplies the other day, and I had to get it because I had a very specific idea for it. So aside from the two paintings, most of what I'm going to be sharing with you today in this vlog is actually digital artwork. So I have a different format I'm going to do of sharing that with you, but I have been doing a lot of digital artwork, so I'm going to give you some sort of sneak peeks about some of the things that I have been working on. So let's go ahead and jump to that and some of my paintings that I've been working on. All right, so I'm going to give you all, like I say, a little bit of a sneak peek of some of the things that I'm working on for fall and Halloween. I have two specific Halloween images, this being one of them that you're seeing right now, and I'm working on some ideas for some possible fall drawings, which I may have in the next art vlog. Sometimes I get ahead of myself and I do Halloween before fall because I get very excited about all of it. So I do want to try, especially in August and September, to do some more fall related and to release fall related, and not really release the actual Halloween until October. So this one you probably will not see finalized until end of September into October, if I can contain myself with it. But this is actually based off of a sketch and an actual physical drawing that I did actually back several months ago. I had the idea for this one, and this is my original character, Diamond Gal, and she is basically in sort of a haunted pumpkin patch. So I'm very excited to see this one fully come to life. I have very big plans for this one. Like I say, this one was based on this physical sketch that I did here. I posted this on Instagram several months ago, but now I will be doing the digital version of that image. So again, on Instagram, if you all do follow me on Instagram, you may have seen this diamond painting desk that I put on Instagram several months ago. This was a very fun idea to bring to life, and I'm really happy about how it turned out. But I'm actually going to be doing seasonal versions of this. So you can see in this sketch here, I've traded out a few things, and I'm going to be trading out the colors so that this will be a complete Halloween theme. It's going to have pumpkins and witches hats, and you can see the little spider web and all of that. So this is another one that I'm very, very excited to see completed, but you probably will not see this fully completed, I'm assuming, until end of September into October. But like I did with my diamond painting houses, the seasonal ones, I'm also going to be doing seasonal of the diamond painting desks. So very, very excited to see all of that come to life. Now, speaking of the seasonal diamond painting houses, if you all have not seen on my Instagram, I do have this diamond painting house, and I actually came out with a diamond painting of this. It's here on my channel. I posted the finished diamond painting of it that I did with Jolly Gem Shop. It was absolutely amazing, and I loved every second of that. But I have come out, and this is, I'm not going to show the full image, but this is a little preview of the Halloween diamond painting house. I am so excited to release this. I'm so excited to put this on my Instagram, and I also have a little video that's going to go along with this one as well. But I absolutely loved the Christmas diamond painting house, but this Halloween one was so much fun. So much fun. And yes, I absolutely am going to be doing Christmas versions of this Halloween diamond painting house and also the diamond painting desk, but I'm not going to think about Christmas until November. So I am going to be in full fall Halloween mode from now until the end of October, and then the beginning of November for me is the start of Christmas and that holiday season. So very, very exciting Halloween images, fall images to come soon, but definitely glad that I got somewhat of a head start on some of these Halloween images, because these holidays come much faster than you think they will. Alrighty, so it is now time for the painting portion of today's art vlog. And like I say, this is the panel style painting that I have started working on. I have such a vision for this painting, and every time I start working on a painting, I just hope that I can get what is in my mind onto the actual canvas. But I saw this panel canvas on a recent shopping trip and was absolutely wanting to try it and to see how it turned out. And I had this idea for a humpback whale coming out of the water with a sunrise behind the actual humpback whale, and then the actual flowers are going to be morning glory flowers. I have these really beautiful pictures that I was able to take all around our apartment right now, are these beautiful purple and white and pink morning glories. I absolutely love them. So the morning glories are actually going to be, I'm using the reference of my own photographs from that. And this is something I'm actually trying to really get into, is to use my own photographs as references, because it is really hard to find good references. So I'm trying to move towards doing that. But I love humpback whales, and I really want to get very close to a humpback whale someday. It is a really big dream of mine to go to Alaska and to actually do one of the boat tours where you get on the boat and you basically get as close as you can possibly get. That is a really big dream of mine. I've told my family and everything, so I'm really hoping I will be able to do that someday. But that was the full inspiration for doing this painting in the first place, was just that dream of mine that I have, and to hopefully fulfill that dream someday. But I have watched countless videos of the whale tours and how close people are able to get and to see them breaching from the ocean and all of that. It is just, I love it. I absolutely love it. I have a few animals that I absolutely love, elephants being another one of those, and I absolutely will be doing an elephant painting in the near future. I'm going to be doing, I think my next painting will be a dragonfly and followed by an elephant, because those are two more of my favorites. But next, this is my second painting I'm working on, and this painting is actually for my grandmother. If you all saw, my mom actually got my hummingbird painting and she hung it up in her bedroom, and then my grandmother wanted one. So again, for the flowers, you'll see here the actual roses. That is a photograph that I took myself. So I am basing what I'm sketching and painting off of that. And this is the first time that I've really done roses. I've done all kinds of different flowers so far, and I'm trying to get better at painting flowers and drawing flowers, because I just love flowers and I love nature. If you haven't noticed yet, that's pretty much all that I paint and draw, aside from my digital art that I do of my cartoon characters. But this is going to be roses, and again, a hummingbird. I found another reference for a hummingbird, and it's really hard to find good references of hummingbirds. I have had a time with that, so doing my best, finding the best colors and the best pictures that I possibly can as far as that. But this hummingbird is actually going to be more of a rainbow colored hummingbird. So that is going to be very interesting. I have some ideas of how I'm going to actually make that physically happen with the painting. So again, we will see how it all turns out, but this is just me doing the initial sketch, and this is a smaller one. I have really been loving these smaller black canvases that I have found, and we'll probably do some more of the smaller canvases like this. As much as I love the big ones, it definitely gives me a bit of a moment to focus on some smaller details and things like that with the smaller canvases. But that is going to be it for now. I'm going to let some music play in the background. Again, thank you all so much for being here, and I hope you enjoyed.